Yo, what's good, everybody? Got another Beers with Barton. It is Tuesday. Yes, only Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. The year is still coming to an end. Thanksgiving is 9 days away, which is still crazy to think about, the 23rd. So this time next week, we'll be making final preparations to drive down to the beach, spend Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come home. It's five days, 4 nights down there with some family and friends. But anyways, that's whatnot. That is not what tonight is about. Tonight is about me surviving my day, my work day at Wells Fargo. So we have me and my coworker buddy, Danny Dimes, had to be in Uptown Charlotte today, all day for on-site vendor presentations. So I got up about 6:15 this morning, got ready, left the house before 7, met at our office, which is in the university area, which is about 20 minutes away, and then drove into Uptown Charlotte and hit traffic still, at 7:15, 7:20 in the morning. Found parking finally somehow, and then had to ask several people how to get to our building because there's 4 office buildings downtown, Uptown, and Charlotte. We just had an address, not really room information until we got there. So we went in one wrong building. Someone directed us to the right actual building, found it. Security guard actually showed us how to get there. So went and spent from 8 to 5, 2 different vendors, one 8 to 12, one 1 to 5 today, which was brutal because the first one ran over, so we barely had time for lunch. It was not ordered. Usually they'll cater some food in, but they didn't today. So we waited 40 minutes in a line to get a sandwich, a bag of chips, and a drink for like $16. Had like 4 minutes to eat it, so I ate half a sandwich and like 3 chips. And then went and sat for another 4-hour session. Unfortunately, the second one felt a lot longer than the first, I'll tell you that. But we got out of Uptown a little before 5. We cut out about 4:30ish, walked to the car, had to meander back to get to the car and then get out of the traffic. So it's 7 o'clock, just getting home after dropping off my buddy and making one stop on the way home. So I'm still in my work clothes, which these are work clothes that I haven't worn really much in the last couple of years. I really just don't know how people do this every day. Before COVID, this is what I did. I didn't drive into Uptown, but I drove up to Morrisville. Actually, I did drive into Uptown for a couple months before COVID hit. Every day, 4 days, 5 days a week. Drove up there by 8:39, parked, a couple $100 for parking a month. Sat in a small office all day and did my work and came home. I don't know how I did it. Like, it's unimaginable to me. I don't know how people do this nowadays that are going back to the office and driving that. The office from my house is 16 miles. So you think about it, that's a 20-minute drive, right? Well, with traffic, it's like 45, which is crazy. But that's how traffic is here in Charlotte now. My commute now is 11 miles, and it's about 15-ish minutes, 20-ish if I hit a little bit of traffic. But that's going the opposite direction. So anyways, I survived today. I'm exhausted. Michaela's at dance. Jessica was single mom today. Took her to school, picked her up from the bus stop, took her to dance. Went grocery shopping and ran some errands, and now I was going to pick her up and come home. So I've never wanted to take a shower, put on my pajamas, and go to bed as much as I did today, and I just worked one day, and it's only Tuesday. It feels like, Potter, what you doing, bud? Anyways, I survived a day in the life of the Wells Fargo employee that had to drive to their non-normal office location and sit in a room for 8 hours straight. I don't think I've sat still that long for my entire life, unless I've done these types of things, a ton of times in my career, but not that often anymore. I don't know how salespeople do it with the travel. I don't know how people sit through these things. They're painful to me, and a lot of the conversations are around technical capabilities, which is fine. I understand enough to know what's going on, but man, I'm a contracts and pricing guy, and that's never important. Everyone just wants to hear how it's going to happen, how fast can you get the contract signed, and how much money can you get off of it. There's real no strategy that anyone cares about behind that. So anyways, long day. Gonna take a shower. Gonna throw on some nice warm PJs. It's cold outside. Potter, chill, bro. And probably lay on the couch until Jessica and Michaela get home in about an hour. And then I left before Michaela got up. Jessica was awake just because my alarm went off. But say hi to my two very special ladies and probably get myself ready for bed sooner than later. So anyways, Wells Fargo, thank you for the wonderful day. The $20 parking, driving into Uptown, and the almost $20 lunch to sit in a room for 8 hours. You listen to stuff that I really don't have that much influence and or knowledge and or care at the end solution. Just got to get a contract signed and see how much money I can get off. So it's probably the last time anyone sees me in a collared shirt. As my wife will always say, you look nice dressed up, and I think she just means I never see you like that. But nice is a relative term. So ready to not be wearing this. I need my work pants, aka sweatpants, and a hoodie on to sit down in front of the fireplace. So cheers, everybody. I am going to have a beer because I'm that tired. Probably make me go to sleep. We got the Ranger IPA. New Belgium. Great brewery. 7.8 by volume. It's not bad. Danny Dimes hooked me up with this. We do beer shares from time to time. He'll grab some stuff. I grab some stuff. We do a little tradesy, so we were able to do that today. So thought it'd be appropriate. This one is kind of like how I feel inside. Cold. Empty. No, I don't really know. Do feel cold, though, because it is... come on, man. Crap pour. It's chilly out there. I did have a jacket, but it was a thinner one. And I really didn't plan too much for today because I don't really go out. When I go out, I'm wearing hoodies or puff jackets, or I just stay inside because I'm old and tired. So anyways, to all you peeps who do this, you're either younger or just, man, mentally different than I am. That's for sure, because I do not love this. All right, everyone, that's it. Let's pound it up. Let's get a warm shower in. Let's get a good night's sleep. Back to the grind tomorrow. Which will not be at the office. It'll be at home in my work pants. So cheers, everyone. Again, Voodoo Ranger, Cryo Ranger, IPA 7.8. See what it drinks like. Cheers. I don't think I've ever had that one before. Oh, it's pretty tasty. Yeah. I bet I got a little left in here. All right. Tales from the Wells Fargo employee. I survived. I don't know how. Man, I couldn't do this. And actually, back in August, we did this 3 days in a row. A full day session for each supplier, and then a full day internal debrief. But I think we didn't get there till like 9, and the days were like 9 to 4-ish or 9 to 3. Didn't feel as long. 7:30 to 5 plus with a lot of information, some duplicate because it's, same information from 2 different suppliers. Just felt long. Lucky enough, I have ESPN, so I was able to check out my fantasy teams, make some waiver wire pickups. So, all right, everyone, that's it. Cheers. Let's wrap this one up. It's bedtime. Until next time. I survived.